Okay, what up ladies and gents? I know I am like kind of cutting it close with the timing, but welcome everybody. I hope you guys will have a great show today together with me, your favorite Darktide YouTuber. Now today I'm going to be trying out the Infiltrate Veteran. And I'm actually quite eager to test it out and see what I can do with it. So give me a second to set up. Another veteran build. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. I might, Mari. I might. I have no immediate desire to do so because, you know, all things considered. By the way, Paxi, I saw that you followed me on Twitter as well. Welcome to social media. The main reason why I have no clear interest in running Diablo 4 right now, like I may do it later in season 2, but I've got no immediate interest because obviously I currently make more from Darktide and I go where the money is. I'm not sure if Diablo 4 could bring me that kind of glory again. We'll see. Now, I'm gonna finish my breakfast before I carry on. Hey, Boxhead. Crack TV, what's up? Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Walk Show. Yeah. It's morning now. This is my psyker. Whoops. Don't know why I'm on my psyker. There we are. I love eggs in the morning. They're great. But honestly, I'm open to Diablo 4. I'm just gonna wait and see though. Like, I'll probably try it out a little bit here and there and then see how many views I can get. Eggs are very good. Okay, let me go put this plate in the wash. And let's start working on the Infiltrate Veteran. Also, this pack does not suit the Commissar skin. Nope. My oversized coat. Alright, BRB. Okay, set up my little fan as well. So now I've got some cool air flowing around. Boxhead, congratulations. One more month indeed for 2 years, my dude. I hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the show. I hope everybody enjoys the show this morning. Thank you for subscribing, Sandman, and thank you for subscribing, Mauricio. I appreciate all of you coming in this morning. I know my show was a little bit on short notice, but here we are. Now, first things first, we're going to get the veteran build up and running. Now, forgive me, as you always know, I must protect the intellectual property. This is actually a build given to me by Grey Falcon. I'm going to be working with it as a base, and then from there, I will be creating, you know, some interesting things, testing a few structures to see if it's suitable for general public use, and we'll go from there. Okay. Now, give me 1 minute. This will require a little bit of modification. Okay, this is fine. Okay, 1 second, guys. I promise you the stream will be coming back in a sec. I'm just going to really quickly do some very interesting things. Okay. Do not need, do not need. We are going to create one of the strangest truly strangest builds in history. So I hope you guys will join me for this one, because this is going to be wild and interesting. Okay, I'm going to need one more point to make this perfect. That's going to have to come from here. Now, how can I make this even better? If I were to say use... Now I know you guys can't see it, but this is just for, as I've always said, a little bit of safety. Almost done modifying. Right. I bet you guys are going to find this absolutely hilarious once I'm done. Oh, I already have this. Ah, so now I've got an extra point, which means I would need to just get one more from somewhere. But I definitely can't give this up. Giving that up would be quite foolish. But I already have the extra point that I need. So I would just need one more. Problem is, how do I get that one more? Okay, I may have to give up a few things in order to make this happen. What a shame, what a shame. Sorry guys, recrafting the perfect build here, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get it truly, absolutely perfect for you. Because there are 3 points that I must have. Then yes, this is correct. This is correct. This is correct. These two, there is no choice in the matter. You must have them both. Aha! Voila! Did it. Okay, okay. It's happening. Now, theoretically, although I am giving up some very interesting side things, what I do have should work. If only I had one extra point. But first we're going to try it this way. We'll try it this way and then we'll play around with the 1 point to determine whether or not we should get extra damage. But this is literally the perfected skill tree for now. So with this, now I'm going to bring back the stream. With this, theoretically, it should be possible to play an Infiltrate Veteran and get very good results on it. So we're going to try this out. And hopefully, if it works well enough, we can run it and absolutely destroy the Auric Maelstrom, which I'd be greatly partial to. 16 toughness. So there we are. Perfection. Are you guys ready? This is gonna be our first time running an Infiltrate Veteran. So let's get the cosmetics up to snuff as well. Krieg is cool, but we do need... I'm thinking... minimal... Infiltrate Veterans will have minimal gear. Okay. There we go. Listen, there are always butts, alright? There are always butts. This is one of those butts. Let us see how well this works. Do I not have any knife skins? Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna put a charm on my knife. Why do we not have an Imperial Aquila? Oh, fuck it. I'll put bullets on my knife. On me knife. Man, the Recon last gun skin sucks. Anyway. Drink it. Let's see. That'll work. Alright.
Ambition, authority, adaptability. You lack all three, I'll warrant.
Ooh, sustained fire 4. Give me that bad boy. I want
It's
that.
too good for you, but everything is.
Thank you for subscribing, Tim Frick and Schlim. I can't pronounce that, but thank you for subscribing. Surgical 4. Time to get both of these. It's time for a little modification.
Do you wish your armaments to be refined?
Now, what I'm gonna do here is not you. You give me. And then where is that new Recon last gun that we just bought? There you are, good boy.
In time, you will return.
Now let's do a bit of gacha.
Exist to serve.
Just a smidge of gacha, yeah?
Completed.
That's honestly pretty good. Low stability, but you know what? We'll work with that.
Concluding, sir.
Okay, one shot wonder, right?
Forge cometh miracles.
Now, from down here,
Miracles
what we're
cometh
going to do
deliverance.
is we're going to take that Recon last gun.
The machine god is most generous. Praise the Omnissiah.
It comes with Infernus 4. Okay, let's re-bless this Headhunter. I would have really loved Headhunter, but we're gonna bless it with Sustained Fire because we're not sniping with this one, no.
A new marvel is
Oh,
awoken.
hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Now, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go into... We're just gonna go into a heresy mission. Okay, we're just gonna quick play it. We're just gonna get a taste of this. Just a taste first. Okay, this is the first ever test
The heretics
of my
hide their
personal
merciless
Infiltrate Veteran.
agents in a sector peripherous
We'll
and
see whether it goes well or badly. Are you guys ready for the show? The Wok, your spicy Asian YouTuber, is about to go in now. Please keep in mind that if you hear some negative commentary on people's gameplay and stuff like that, it's not arrogance, it's not condescension. This is Southeast Asian gaming culture. I'm gonna forewarn all of you. Alright? This is especially for the people who watch the streams later. Just don't be upset, folks. Alright, this is just my culture. Ultimately, I'm here to... Oh my god. Well, what a time to be alive. Where am I? And why am I? Bro, is everything...
You're tougher than this.
Oh man. Dude, I think I just clutched this.
Won't be seen, can't be stopped.
I know, right? What a nice start. Hey.
Go on, ask her for a ride. Like years ago.
Here's the cargo elevator. Proceed, associates. Bomber is down.
All right.
Some believe themselves apocalypse. Not every enforcer realizes, but it's their duty to prove them wrong.
Vengeance is more important than law or justice.
Keep raising dead. Hostiles are charging! You're hitting armor!
Okay.
This'll be fun.
Sub-Scunner?
Neutralize the Ranger.
I got him, I got him. Yep, indeed. Nice. Not quite as good as you, but I've made a modified build of my own that will definitely work well. This is full-on infiltration veteran. Get one shot. Yeah. Ah. I don't know how I managed to get it all done, but okay. Time to use me knife. Oi. Should have reloaded that, eh? They mind. These fellas gonna help me out. Hey, Tanks Man, what's up? Ogren, I have never played yet, yeah, so Boog is correct. I am so sorry, Ogren is the last class I'll be covering. It'll be, Veteran first, Veteran now, Psycho first, now Veteran. Then the Zealot, of course.
Cadia's vengeance is eternal.
Whee! Get knifed. Oh. Pressure him with enough money and incentive he might. I mean, yes, this is true, but also, Jesus Christ. Damn. Alright, let's dance. Oi. Can't stop me knife. Ooh. Now, this is only heresy, so I don't really like these guys. I don't understand what they're doing, but never do what they're doing. All right. So if you're a new player to the game, I highly recommend not doing what these guys are doing. If you don't know where the objective is, make sure you clear the objective ASAP. All right. Don't rely on some pro player to carry you, because that's not going to happen in most games. So if you want to pass, and this is only a regular heresy mission, so if you're very new to the game, it's understandable, but you know, this is why I want to coach people to stay away from certain things, you know. Standing here and like just using nothing but your stun from your Rosarius is really not a smart idea. Okay, this is the saddest way to play, but I guess it's how they try to cheese their newbie stuff, which is fine, I guess, you know. It's not like I'm expecting a lot or much. But yeah, try not to adopt tactics like this because they're a crutch. They're a crutch that, you know, will get you killed in Auric level missions. Anything above that. Very unwise. Instead, learn proper combat techniques, learn to zip around like I'm doing. Yeah, ammo on kill is great. Whee! Happy trails! Gotcha. Gotcha. Hello! Infiltrate Veteran. Hehe. Come on, you punks.
How long since this place was abandoned?
Probably been ruined at least the same circle. But then again, a common
Release
sense
Australian accent with Ogren. Maybe, I guess I could.
This time will come again.
My Australian accent is just like slightly scuffed Junker Queen accent, that's about it. Happy trails! Hi. If you wouldn't mind. Look at these fellas. Hey, all trying to poke me. Do they not know about this Medicaid up here? I mean, I'm assuming not, but they don't know about the med station, do they? It's a bleed and weak spot type build. So basically, like, you don't just.
I've seen better than zones like this and not come out. Stay sharp.
Your job is it's not really to bleed the enemies. No, your job is mostly to. Your job is to assist your team however you can. But the problem is that these guys are so new. That due to the newness, they are not really. They're not all that savvy. So, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lead them through the mission while teaching them where all the Medicaid spots are, stuff like that. But unfortunately, these guys completely ignored Medicaid. They just wanted to go down to the next area. I'm like, okay, whatever. Mates. Don't waste time. Oh yeah, believe me, I feel that I feel that as soon as things get bad, these guys are doomed. But that's okay with me, because I can carry them in Heresy. In Heresy, it's easy to carry. There. In Heresy, I can solo everything. Because all you need is a good knife. Things get dicey, just go for the head. Cut the trails.
Ranger neutralized.
Proximity to excise vault, spire side 13.
The only downside is this doesn't have the ammo aura because it would cost too many points. To get exactly this loadout, it costs way too many points. Which I think is what they wanted, I guess, as the cost of being an Infiltrate Veteran. Like, the big issue here is that, as much as I would love
Looking for a juicy throat to slit.
Excise vault.
Our duty is done. Have you heard the whispers of Rannick's anticipated elevation?
Got the look of an ambitious man.
Crusher rework, they're making them more fun. Lol.
A man with ambition is a man to watch. Very carefully.
Well, let's see how it goes. I have never heard of it, but if there is one, that'll be interesting.
This pneumatic conveyor is dilapidated, but operable.
Student forces care about the lives of citizens. Don't forget that's why we're here.
Search the cells. Retrieve contagion. This is no time to tarry.
A Crusher Winston leaping would be pretty crazy. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if there was one. That'd be about their release schedule. I look forward to it. Now, hopefully these guys can handle. There we are. Good lad. Why don't you leave this part to me, eh?
Extract that sample through the pneumatic conveyor.
Vacuum capsule.
Down the hose. Go.
I'll handle it. Luckily, there's only heresy.
them unawares.
Gotcha.
Time to earn our pay!
Oh crap.
Take kill! Cadia stands alone. Go there! Check there!
These guys don't know where stuff is. Oh well. This is like literally the saddest thing that I've ever been a part of. I think I understand why newer players find heresy or some difficulties difficult. It's not them. It's the other people who are also new that are very happy.
Reloading! Explosive flag vessel!
Oh, come on.
That's you, capsule!
Oh, who blew that up? For real, bro.
Come on! I need cover!
Got it. In.
Look there! Go there!
They forgot that the next vault is right next door, right? Okay, let's play a game. Let's play a game of I'm going to show these guys how it works. Easily.
Parameters almost met.
Rocket!
Contagion samples acquired.
Hello.
Confirm that you should leave with all haste.
Ready, half-time!
Kill!
Huh.
Let's all be
Schrodinger's increased player base. Lol. Nah, I don't dislike all the new players who want to learn and get better. I like the ones who want to learn and get better. I don't like the ones who don't follow instructions. Follow pings, guys. Follow pings. If somebody's pinging, they probably have a good reason.
cut this!
Well, most of the time anyway. Most of the time they will have a good reason. So always follow pings. If you follow pings, you're all good. Servani, you got a Poxhound map. That one's a bit annoying. That's for sure. Also, welcome everybody. No problem, Ultra Grim. I hope you guys look forward to the Plasma Gun Veteran tonight. It's gonna be fun. Da 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 da. No problem, Tanks Man. I guess you could say Tanks Man. I'm glad you guys enjoy my content. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Just close the live chat for a sec, hit the thumbs up button, and then come back into the live chat. If you guys could do that for me, I'd be so grateful because it really helps out smaller creators like myself in getting out into the world. Can meatballs boo? You boo me? You dare to boo me? When I am your greatest creator? Huh? Such rudeness. Might as well answer YouTube comments while I wait to load in. Once you reach higher difficulty levels. A lot of people, and this is nothing negative, but I think that I want to highlight this, right? A lot of people, you know, they're very proud of their builds and their work, which is good. I'll never say don't be proud of your work, don't be proud of, you know, what you've achieved and stuff like that. Hey, Yabs is an honored robot. Welcome. Since we're waiting to load in, I'm gonna rap for you right now. Rap time. Welcome to the family. Yeah. Let's see which one to bust out for Yabs. I think a lot of you guys have never heard this one. This one is some lyrical slaughter. All right. Y'all gonna love me flipping this. Now where is it? There we go. Alright, y'all ready? Thank you very much, Austin. And Yabs, congrats on becoming an honored robot, alright? I hope y'all understand this. This one is one of my favorite songs to perform. Because this one is my story on the mic. It comes from a place inside me. You ready? Done with all the systemic bullshit, all the places I encounter got me having fits like a seizure. Aneurysm straight to my brain, trying to get out of the ghetto like these bricks of cocaine. Smuggling myself on a simple image that's righteous inside my grandfather, crossing over oceans for a life of hard labor, hoping for a better generation. 80 years later in the poor population, this is the mystery of our whole generation. Say we globalize, but it's really occupation. Whole different state of mental colonialism, mixed with a little bit of digital fascism. The things I learned as a man who is Asian is that I better serve the bigger population. Gotta be a doctor, lawyer, a dog. Cause if I'm the boss, then I better fuck off. Cause nobody likes it when you tell them how it is. They just want you in your place, cause ignorance is bliss. They never wanna see you in a height that's above them, cause then there'll be nobody left to bow down and serve them. Hate crews running right over social media, indoctrinating fools like a hack Wikipedia. They don't even cop the subliminal virus, hating Asian men, but they're drooling over idols. This is the mystery of our whole generation. Say we globalize, but it's really occupation. Whole different style of mental colonialism, mixed with a little bit of digital fascism. The worst thing about the whole situation, people don't realize why they be hating. Groups in the circles on the anarchy boards, typing everything to isolate those that are bored. I seen the messages exchange with a whisper. Everything is said just so you could be a hater, thinking that you formed it in your own mindset, but really you a puppet inside your own head, bitch. You gotta learn that you're stuck inside the matrix, computer program that was simply made like this. That's why you are NPC in the game, another preset just to raise up my name. And that's all I'ma fucking say for the facts. If you don't respect me, then I'm down with that. Just stay in your palm playing games in your circle, thinking you a king, but to me you're just Urkel. This is the mystery of our whole generation. Say we globalized, but it's really occupation. Whole different state of mental colonialism mixed with a little bit of digital fascism. I'm done with all the systemic bullshit. All the places I encounter got me having fits like a seizure. Aneurysm straight to my brain, trying to get out of the ghetto like these bricks of cocaine. Smuggling myself on a simple image that's righteous, just like my grandfather crossing over oceans for a lifer. Hard labor hoping for a better generation. 80 years later in the poor population. This is the mystery of our whole generation. Say we globalized, but it's really occupation. Whole different state of mental colonialism mixed with a little bit of digital fascism. I do rap. I actually make music. So if you guys like my sound, hit up SoundCloud and Spotify. And no problem, man. I love old school hip hop. I'm still in that era of Tupac and Eminem. So I haven't worked on my music lately because I've been busy doing all the guides for you guys. But once things slow down a bit, I'm getting back on my music grind. I've got some new tracks running around in my head. I just can't wait to bring them all out. So thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to bust, yaps. All right, let me switch back to my wireless headphones. Now the thing is, I have to rap with my earbuds though because I don't have another wired pair of headphones. So yeah. I don't know much about that, Manic. If they did, good. They took away one of the best rappers of history. To be honest, I just love, like, rap for me is therapy. It just helps me get stuff out of my head. Anyway, we played a damnation run. We played a heresy run. We're gonna do a damnation run, but first give me a second to tweak this build a little bit more. I'm trying to see how I can structure it to be like, if I can structure it to be as good as I think it can be, because the only issue right now is what do I do? I'll have to see how much. I actually use my abilities. So you know what? I'm gonna be a badass right now. I'm gonna do something that we definitely shouldn't do. Alright. Let's go be absolute nerds right now. This might work. Okay, we're gonna try it out. If it doesn't, well, you know, we're gonna die. Let's go be absolute nerds, man. The only Keef I remember is somebody called Chief Keef. Alright, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go see if my Infiltrate Veteran will hold up to snuff. There's a lot we gotta learn and test, so here we go, here we go. Either we live, or we die.
Have you been messing with my combat pad again? Something doesn't feel right.
Why do you ask questions to which you already know the answer?
Now, ladies and gents, as always, I'm gonna preface this by saying, for those that may watch my content later, if people are extremely bad, just note that I will call out their plays. I am a Southeast Asian gamer. This is our gaming culture. We might be a little bit you know, negative. We might make some scathing remarks. This is not me being arrogant. Once again, I'm just gonna let you know this is my gaming culture. So I hope you guys are cool with that. Let's go have some fun.
You're heading to Metal Fab 36, where heretics have disabled the primary smelter. A demonic infestation has been suggested. Purge it to get the systems online.
Let's go,
These
team.
production lines are vital. Vanek wants them operational again right now.
All right, team.
No,
Oh, this person knows me.
not nice here.
Atmosphere scrubbers are functioning. This is a temporary malaise.
Very impressive.
Has to be something different about this manufactorum.
Yeah, I feel like I've got the wrong knife right now.
Close by that will get you to the smelter complex.
I want to go back.
I feel like I've got the wrong knife.
Cadia's vengeance is eternal. Entry point is the front door. Simple.
But the wheels of industry.
One dead down. Death is our blessing.
Did you see that flying doge? Dang.
Clean kill.
That was a right proper flying doge, that was.
Shift change. As it is, you should reach the elevator in minutes.
Oh. Oh, damn.
On the prowl.
Thank you, sweet fruit. I'm sure.
But still family.
That's very touching.
I like you best.
That is nice. I built
Ooh, give me that.
greedy as vengeance.
We should find our wounds, all of us.
The Emperor grants me the power to do it. You can't.
You've reached the supply elevator. It's a good start.
Is Champion of Corn dead? Happy trails.
Now getting up from that.
Blood, I don't like it.
One gets impressive.
I've been learning from it.
We've almost got it. That's slacking. This'll be fun.
Come at me. Yep. These are all the dopamine kills. I know, right? The Champion of Corn like goes down instantly. It's hilarious. And Muzan, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. I don't know. This is actually doing decently in Damnation. I just need to adjust a couple of things on the knife.
You are quiet, Tech Maybe too quiet.
Once I finish adjusting this knife, I'll be ready.
Insightful.
Because at the end of the day, I'm your queen. Hey, look at this guy having fun. No.
For my beloved.
That is true, Ten. This is actually very true. Oh my god, yes. Tanith first and only. Dude. Gaunt's Ghosts, bro. Gaunt's Ghosts. Yes. Yes. This will turn you into a Gaunt's Ghost veteran. Happy trails.
No more blame. Oh, that's quite disgusting.
Get the demonic massive herd. That should get the smelter running. One dead. It's a start. Good progress. Keep moving through the food sector.
Happy trails.
That's a malefic threat. Copy that.
That was my bad, but I'll never admit it. Do you see those Doge jumps? Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oh dear.
Medicaid station.
Why? Yeah.
Did you know knew that Morrow was slap bang in the Xenotros purgation.
Ooh, ooh, okay. Oi! Oh! Shit. Where is he?
I can't move. Hold on and pray, Free. You want to serve the Emperor?
He got netted into some weird ass location. That was pretty swanky. That was pretty close. I think I could kill the demon host with this. I just probably shouldn't. Hi. Hey, Champion of Corn found me some plastic. I'm gonna take that. Champion of Corn.
Never forget, never forgive.
Yes, beloved, he was angry, wasn't he?
Survival's not likely, but mission success is still possible.
With the good Emperor beside us, we shall all win.
Neutralize! Write it down!
Time to switch!
Healing. I knew we'd find some.
Oi! 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 There we go.
His pain is ended.
Never see me coming.
Reloading.
Rest later, big man!
Blessed ammo! As I roll, I don't cure yourself.
You know, I always thought knife combat was hard, but I realize it's pretty easy once you get the rhythm for it. You know? Happy trails! Oh man, look at this poor fella. I put him halfway through a door. Whew. I haven't decided the blessings yet. I'm still modifying the build for perfection. But,
For my beloved. Look there. Follow me.
I really want to say that was his Balrog, but never mind. Ooh, hey, good. Another boss. Let's go have some fun with this. Uh-oh.
Looking for a juicy throat to slit. Prepping counter-strike.
I got it.
A million more like that did, and it might just mean something.
I'm good, boss.
Here, Owen, let me help you.
Your touch tingles.
Oh man, this touch tingles, eh? How is this champion of corn always dead?
Stay with us.
That's pretty disappointing for a champion of corn. Come on, come on, come on. Do me. Do me, huh? Do me. That's what I thought. Do me. Hello there. You dare touch me? I am not touchable. You cannot touch me. Foolish creature. You are no match for the blades of a Templar. Canned meatballs. Oh, yes. Poor fella. Poor fella be disappointing corn right here. I'm manually clicking. I never use any, because don't forget, I'm a streamer that tends to get hired by companies, so it's pretty bad for me if I ever use like, you know, auto clickers or things like that. Nobody would hire me because then I wouldn't be a very good creator. I also wouldn't be a gaming pro, so yeah, I cannot use those kinds of tools. You use those kinds of things even once and you are a loser for life, man. Like in my industry. So yeah, well, some dishonorable YouTubers might, but I don't. No, I'm actually clicking by myself. I sound like Kato Sicarius, really? Of all people, Kato Sicarius? Oh, I don't want to be Kato Sicarius. He sucks. I mean, sure, he's the greatest duelist ever, but my god, did you see him in the Emperor's text-to-speech thing? God, I do not want to be Kato Sicarius. And of course, I, the great Kato Sicarius. My god, let's not have that be my legacy, yeah? No, they're not against the rules, dude. But what I would say is that let's just say it just looks uncool if you do that kind of stuff. Basically, reputation is very important in this industry. I'm just gonna say it straight. Like, some people might, like, if you're just playing video games, that's totally fine. But don't forget, I'm a creator with company sponsorships, deals, things like that. Very bad look for me. So I would generally avoid that kind of shenanigans. Generally.
Over here, fanatic. There's healing.
Huh, dodge the sniper shot, bitch. Woo. I can dodge your bullets faster than you can bullet your bullets. damn. Finally overwhelmed. After all this time. Now, come on, Gandalf. Come get me. Good boy, Gandalf. There we are. Debt acknowledged.
I knew death is duty end. Get back down.
Oh, look. To be honest, Mike Tyson's doing alright. I did not answer the blessings on the knife yet. I never reveal my stuff. Not on stream anyway. You'll have to wait for the build video. But either way, I also haven't decided on finalizing the blessings. I'm probably going to test out things a bit more. Then when I actually have an actual answer, that's when I will deliver.
It's getting horrible in here. Can we leave?
Beloved, guide my aim.
I love how the champion of Khorne said knife sucks when he's the one that died a few bajillion times. Oh, he means the zealot knife. Okay. Because if Champion of Khorne dare says my knife sucks, I'd be very worried about him. Because this knife was the one picking him up 15 bajillion times. Lol. Alright. Okay, now, let me see what I can do. Anyway, don't worry, because I'm actually gonna go through my knife blessings right now and see what I can do, because I be feeling me. Because this weak spot, Mercy Killer is fine. But what if I just have straight up Lacerate with Flesh Terror? I believe I can set Flesh Terror to max, can't I?
I can improve your armaments if motivated.
Flesh Terror, do I have it max yet? No, I doth not. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a even better knife. That was a really good knife, but no finesse. I need one with high damage penetration and finesse. This is a knife we can use. Check it out. Look at that bad boy. Alright. Now this here is a knife. Well, I mean, to be fair, the veteran also has very high crits, so it should theoretically be possible.
I trust you are pleased,
Lock efficiency, ow!
And what do we have here?
Okay, let's re-bless the shenanigans, cause hell no! Let's go for full lacerate and
Work is complete.
let's try it with Flesh Terror. I already got so much rending. I probably don't need more.
Splendid.
Would be nice if I had some extra crit rate on this. Nah, it's not dead. This is actually decent enough. Now, forgive me. Uno momento. I'm going to just change a few things here. Ah, is this why I'm using the wrong gun? Bugger. Right, I was using the wrong gun the entire time. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let's swap over to something dangerous. And now, how can I be the world's most evil human being? Hey, Wild Hunt! What's up? What's up? I heard you be wild hunting. Okay. This one gets deleted. Now, reset the talent. So we don't want what we had before. Okay, forgive me. We're gonna work with a couple of things now. Secretly. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But you don't need that. You may need it on the Zealot, but I'm gonna tell you right here and now, you absolutely do not need that on the Veteran, because it will literally be of no use to you. Okay, I have 2 extra points. So if I've got 2 extra points, I could potentially be very evil with this. Yeah, that's fair enough. I could either be very evil with this, or I could choose to be less evil with this. Decisions. This will turn me into a very, very weird Spec Ops character. However, it might actually... Okay, first and foremost, let's see how I get along. Let's see how I get along in Damnation with just the with just this stuff. It might work well. Yeah, no, I actually wasn't struggling with the hordes, to be fair. I was just killing a lot of them for fun. No, there was no struggle, don't you even worry. But I am working to see which is the best build for this right now. Stam is actually not that useful for my character. It's good, but not that useful right now. That being said, I will be adjusting as we find what is best. So, bring the game back. Let's go. But yeah, no, I don't struggle with the hordes. But there are a lot of hordes, right? One thing that is expected actually is the horde clear being faster. And yes, I blank out the game because I don't show my builds until I make videos on them. This is to prevent content theft, because there are some people who will accuse, or will try at the very least to pretend that my content belongs to them. This is obviously not good. So in order to prevent that from ever happening, I make sure that I blank out my screen a little bit. But actually, right, horde clear is mostly the psyker's job, so assuming they use a sail, the entire horde should be dead before... Eugh, misestimated the dodge distance there.
Thanks.
I gotta get used to the knife dodge distance. But yeah, usually it should be the psyker that will take care of the hordes. Most of the time. Huh. Damn, look at me trying to snipe. How dare these guys. Now for this one, what I'm gonna try is adjusting several talents. So compared to the previous one, right? I've adjusted a few different talents just to see what the effective result will be and whether or not we can actually get better value with this one as compared to what we had before. Yep. I do not disagree. Lol, did I miss my stab there? Oh, feels so sad. I gotta get used to the knife's attack pattern. The accuracy of my melee hit clicks is one thing I must work on. Because I'm so much more used to, like... I'm so much more used to range than melee.
This is it. Come on.
But honestly, I don't feel like it's too bad. Wherever the hell that thing is coming from, I have no clue. Ah, there he is. Okay, plasteel, nothing there. Hello, Bulwark. It feels so good to not worry about ammo again. Oop. This is a bit more scuffed than what I had before, but I don't know. I don't feel like giving up the ammo regen. So compared to the previous build that I was running, right, this one features more ammo regen, which is really nice. But I don't know. The other one was more suitable for like a knife play style. But this one has ammo regen, so I'm basically like yes.
Won't be seen, can't be stopped.
Back up and in the fight, soldier!
There we are.
So I heard there's a second city.
Yes, there is. Dare me to kiss the
What's
demon
that
host?
about?
No.
Coming for you.
I don't think these, like, I wouldn't mind. Oh, this is Auric, I forgot. Yeah, I wouldn't mind normally, but I think these guys may not be. Yeah, no, don't worry. But yeah, no, actually earlier, right? So I was actually holding there because I was just constantly fighting the horde for fun. And then it helped you guys complete the objective, so that was good enough for me. But yeah, no, I don't usually struggle with hordes. However, it also depends on like what each individual does. So for me, usually, like in any situation, if I've got an assail psyker, they'll need to clear the horde on behalf. Like theoretically speaking, it should never be the infiltrate veteran doing that. My role would be more specialist, but close up. At least that's the way I see it. Because otherwise, I should be using a chainsword instead. But I also want to really learn to master the horde combat and the combat style of Infiltrate Veteran. So I rarely play melee. In the previous version of Darktide, right? I never played Zealot much or Ugrin, so I only played mostly like range characters. So I still have a lot to learn about perfecting my melee skills. So for me, it's more like about the pattern and just making sure that I get combat right. So kind of like Grey Falcon was saying, I must learn to do my push attacks, things like that, a bit more with the knife than I do with the chainsword. Because when it comes to like range, I know what I'm doing, but melee, I must focus a bit more and get it just perfect. Because my technique is still overall weak. I still must also master my dodge frames perfectly. I don't know why, maybe it's because of how I think when I'm ranged as compared to when I'm here. Yeah. A sail? No, a sail is designed for hordes, Renault. If you check out any of my streams with a sail, I've literally shown people how it's done. It's super easy to do that. It's definitely a must do. Like, a sail is what kills hordes. If your staff does better, then it's probably because you may not be using a sail correctly, or you're not playing a full-on sail build. So this is just how it usually works, for the most part. Alright, that was nice.
Good. Now the same again.
It says
See what he's doing with the assail knives there? This is technically speaking, right, what they're supposed to do. It will just absolutely wreck most of the hordes, and then that frees up the rest of your characters. Whoop. Not me.
That's the big beauty done.
I need to maintain my switching bonus a bit more as well. That one is something else that I must learn to perfect my technique. That combat switch is gonna be important. Best melee would probably be Zealot or Ogren. Like, they, I think, would have the best melee in the game. Because, I mean, Veteran can definitely do it if you're very good with an Infiltrate Veteran. I'm not so good at melee, so I'm still learning a lot. But I would say that would generally be the top choices. Usually.
oh look, that trapper's been
Lol. I love the bleed stacks. That one feels so good. The one thing I will love is the bleed stacks. That one feels beautiful. But I do have to admit that I'm liking what I had before a little better. What I have currently is damn strong, but I don't know. Yeah, the ammo restore I think is a must for this one. If I'm never worried about using my gun, then even if I lose out a bit, it's not too bad. What weapon on the Zealot? It depends. You know, I don't play Zealot yet, so I cannot comment. But I've seen the Chainsword and Eviscerator Zealots do very well so far, based on what I have actively seen, yeah. Yes. The shards and the staff are a combo that is used together for sure. If you use the shards properly together with your staff, you can definitely do very well. And I feel that that is one of the things that definitely must be learned. Yes. Right.
see me coming.
I'm less effective when hunting at range. I must get used to that. Alright. This one I haven't fully determined yet, Roses. Once I finish testing, I will let you guys know in a video, because if I let you guys know now while I'm testing and I just give you something offhand, you know, that would be absolutely terrible. So as you guys know, right, when I'm doing the testing, it's best not to ask what blessing is being used because it's being tested. We don't know yet. Only when we receive the final should you ask, because that way you have the actual answer. This is why it's so important and so crucial to do full proper testing, because if you do not do your full proper testing, it's hard to actually like get any idea of what's really good, what's not good, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I will usually let people know only once I fully finish my testing. Because when I've learned and when I've got an answer for you, I'll make sure to give it to you. You have my word on that. Yeah. If you see that I'm still testing something, it means there's no answer yet. Because what is best and what is optimal, like different people will have different styles, obviously. But what my goal is to find what would be optimal for everybody in general. Because I have to find what will give the best value to the general public. Hopefully. You know, fingers crossed on that one.
That sound! It's a demon house!
Demon house started.
Point and shoot, military style.
Compliments of the guard.
Don't be unkind.
Okay, up we go.
Hurts.
No.
Someone ought to put that Well, sort of. I'm mostly listening. My beloved's
There we
doing
go.
all the talking. You know, he really does like to be the center of attention.
The dagger is very cool if you know what you're doing with it.
Is he saying anything nice?
But aiming for weak spots is the big key. Like that one is what I must truly master. Like this one is, I would say, my biggest issue.
Accidental skill.
Because I sometimes miss the weak spots. Or I misestimate the distance because I'm used to other weapons. I'm not particularly used to the knife yet. Because I never used it much. Back in the old days. Like the chainsword, I've mastered perfectly. Power sword, no problem, although power sword sucks now. But the knife was not something I used often enough. So this one is really, really important for me to practice, get the techniques right. And also figure out what is the ideal for myself. Because Like right now, I feel that what I have is decent, but it may not be perfectly ideal.
Break cohesion and we die.
What's over there? Oh. Not quite sure how to rescue that fella. Damn, still got caught by the arm.
Candia's vengeance is eternal.
Oh, damn it. That was entirely my bad. Ugh. I failed that push so hard.
Process failure. Reapply.
That was a major mistake there. That push was, terrible. Oh man, I died that quickly? That was a fail.
My beloved guide.
I must get better with my pushes. Punch into the strong attack is pretty good. Not as useful for the hordes, but pretty okay. Pretty okay.
You waiting for a side stake?
Yeah, thank you.
Debt acknowledged.
The weak spots miss me, yes.
The Omnis Saga favors us. Resuming uplink.
Assault force closing!
Oh, that way. I know, right? It's okay, I'm back now. The thing is, right, all the push attacks in the game, as far as I know, they're the same range and distance. Unless that has changed and push attacks are... Sorry, and pushes are different ranges and distance. Because for some reason in my brain, right, I have no problem estimating the distance with a chainsword or with a force sword. But somehow with the knife, right, maybe it's because I perceive the knife as smaller, I overextend forward when trying to push. So this is a habit I need to break, because the push distance should be the same for every weapon. Like it should not be different for any weapon in the game. Or at least not to my awareness. Like maybe if somebody knows that it's different, you can let me know. Because it shouldn't be, but yeah, I must do two things better. One, I must get better at swapping, because that is a core part of this build. And the other is I must get much better at estimating distance. Because I'm going in way too deep on my pushes.
You are suited.
Data flow resuming. No interruptions. Omnis Saga is praised.
Medivac down.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
And out of curiosity, I wonder what would happen if I used a chainsword instead. I'm actually kind of curious. No, I don't think that's so. I'm pretty sure it's a skill issue. I'm pretty sure this is entirely my skill issue.
It's very messy.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the visuals, but I'm 95% sure it's just my skill issue. As in, my skills are just not up to snuff with this.
Data link back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Praise the bloody Emperor! Get out of there!
Now I'm thinking to myself, what would happen if I swap to either a chainsword? I think I should try all the different weapons actually. Chainsword, maybe even a Katakan Devil Claw. There's a lot of possibilities there. Let's try it out. Let's try it out, shall we? Let's try it out. What will happen if I swap to a different melee weapon? This isn't the best axe, but I'm willing to try it. I also do have a tack axe, but these ones' stats are bad. I cannot say, honestly, Devil Spy, because it really just depends on you and which type of gun you prefer. Some people prefer the last gun for aiming, some people prefer the infantry auto gun. Oh, excuse me. The chainsword, maybe. Maybe. Let's have a go with it. Let's have a go with it first. You know? No sense in thinking too hard, right? Let's try the chainsword first. Give me some wild options. Let's see if it can fit the style. Slizurp, it'll depend on your veteran build. For example, the Infiltrate Veteran, which I'm working on now, uses the Recon Last Gun exclusively. Whereas if you were to play, for example, say a heavy Plasma Gun Veteran, which I'll be releasing the build for tonight, you would obviously want the Plasma Gun to help you win. So when you talk about later missions, I assume you're talking about Damnation difficulty. everything that I'm testing is at Damnation difficulty. Different things can work, but they require different builds, that's all. So my honest answer would be, for Plasma Gun, you need a Plasma Gun build, which I'll be delivering tonight. For the Infiltrate, I'm gonna experiment a bit more, find out what works best, and then I will release a Infiltrate build that I feel is optimized for Auric. So that's basically the key to the whole thing. That's basically the answer. You've yet to see an Assail build outkill trash against your Surge staff. Have you never seen me play Assail? I can easily outclass against a Surge staff. Because Surge is single target, dude. I just need to throw Assail and the whole horde is dead. So it's probably because the Assail Psychers you're playing with are not very good. If you want, you can actually go back and watch my Assail runs and just see how quickly I destroy everything. Because Assail is extremely powerful tent, but player skill matters and knowledge matters. Because if you have watched my Assail streams where I'm playing the Assail Psyker, like everything dies. There's like no problem at all, especially against the Surge staffs. So that one I'm gonna have to say that, you know, maybe the players you're playing with aren't very good. Because I don't deny that your Surge build is interesting. I played it last night actually for one round. It was pretty interesting, but what I will also say is that don't underestimate Assail. Because there's a reason why there are 90% of complaints about Assail. There's a reason why all this kind of stuff is, you know, going out there and people are calling for nerfs. Because unless you're playing with like the worst Psychers in history, Assail is extremely overpowered right now. Yeah, so it would just depend on the Psycho skill mostly. At least that's how I feel about it. If the Psycho skill is poor, Assail is a very poor tool in their hand because they must understand how it goes, and also has much longer range than the Surge. The Assail range is 50 meters, whereas the Surge peaks out at, if I'm not wrong, 24. Damn it! Would these guys hurry up? But I guess I should also blame myself for rushing on that one. I assumed they'd come up faster, but they didn't. Can we hurry? I must also learn to reload a bit more.
On the prowl.
We've got to admire the ingenuity of folk who'll make a home anywhere. Rather them than me.
Adopting low profile.
They're in cover! Take your shot!
No. For this one, I think the knife is better. It's better than the chainsword for this one. Because the mobility of the knife outclasses whatever I've got with the chainsword. So unfortunately, I am a detriment to the team if I use the chainsword. I mean, sure, I might have more killing power, which is fine, but I'm definitely losing, like, I might have more horde killing power, but I'm absolutely losing out on a few other, oh my lord, factors. The mutie literally just threw me down there, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for rescue. Nothing I can do there. Yeah, the knife was definitely better in that regard. It did more, But the other problem is also that the team itself is not killing specials as fast as I would normally expect.
Think about killing first and surviving second, and you might make it.
So with the knife, you're right, I could really zoom. And that I think is extremely important.
Grenade out! Affirmative! Catch this! This way! Found! We have to charge it!
There we are. Oh, come on.
See? I'm not entirely useless. Back off, witch! How long? Bulwark! Find cover! Bulwark! Head down!
Okay, they're okay for now.
Get Rachel! Okay!
Crap! I keep forgetting my ammo count.
That's the rager attended to.
Okay.
Copy that.
No, I mean, they do have a crowd-centered melee weapon, which is either the power sword or the chain sword. It's just that the chain sword I think is not appropriate for this build. Like, I'm gonna try the Katakan Devil Claw next. Because my ideal is because what I want to do is I want to find a build that would be perfect for this. Like, it needs to work perfectly for what I want it to do. And although the chainsword is absolutely stunning and awesome, it may not be exactly what I need for this. Hence my hesitation. Oh, good lord. Like, partially to an extent, I feel that it is also due to this team not being as coordinated, but I cannot blame it entirely on them. No, that'd be wrong. Based on based on what I had experienced earlier with the knife and comparing my experience now, the knife was more suitable for my purpose. However, I'm not gonna give up on other weapons as well. I'm gonna try it out. So I'm gonna try like. Oop. I'm gonna try like the Devil Claw. I want to try the. I want to try the Combat Axe, because that's also a possibility. Like, I just need to find that one weapon that can give me exactly what I need. Once I have it, you know, I'm set.
Never see me coming.
So this one, I'm easily taking heads. But this is not supposed to be the way. Like, the knife definitely worked better. And I know from evidence and data from other people who've tested it that the knife is one of the ideal weapons. My skill with it may not be that good, but it definitely does perform well with this build, and I've seen that already. So, yeah, I just need to well, either I get good with the knife, or I find something that suits me better. But that's also part of testing, because the more you test, the more you learn, and the more you can determine what would be the ideal for yourself. So I'm gonna try a bit more and learn a bit more. See what I can, Ooh. If you wouldn't mind. There we go.
hiding from Cody's vengeance.
Love that. But I'll never regret one thing, which is infiltrate and then chain sword some guy in the back. That will forever be the coolest thing ever. Hey, that was a guy here all along. The combat axe does, like, I feel it would have potential. You know, for real, for real. Oh, come on. I swear I dodged that. Now that was just unfair.
Unseen, unhurt, unstoppable.
Come on, Uriel. You got this. Now let's go have some fun. Hey! Why is he running the hell away? Stop running. Oh, there we go.
Sharp kill, soldier! This is our fault. Big shooting! It's dead!
I know, right? The mutie just decided to grab me anyway. Bleed on the Eviscerator was nerfed? I don't think so, Edinburgh. I don't think so. At least not to my knowledge. Because it should still be working. I mean, there's tons of people out there claiming that the Eviscerator builds are still like some of the best, so it should not be nerfed, you know? Should not be being the key word. It might be, just that I don't know. But I don't use the Eviscerator because I haven't tried out Zealot yet. Oh, well, okay. If that's the case, then sure.
Hey, you've been hearing what I've been hearing about what's going on upstairs.
But again, I don't play the Zealot, so I really wouldn't know. So as far as I've heard, everybody and their grandma's been loving the Eviscerator builds. Aww. Happy trails! Oh, come on. That was no good.
Tranquility comes a step closer. That's the promise there.
I'm suffering from Russia syndrome today.
Eliminated.
I play with anybody, as long as they've got a channel membership. As long as they've got a channel membership of the honored tier and above, they're welcome in. Like, I'll even play with like US or EU people, but they have to be able to handle the ping. Because there will be ping for them to connect to Australia, which is unfortunate, but you know, that's how gaming still is. You know, the one biggest thing that I want for all of our technological marvels is for us to finally be able to just play international without any issue. He is. And Mr. Rack. Oh, darn. That was my unfortunate fail dodge. I think the one thing I can never get used to after having played a Psyker is lacking the unlimited dodge of 4 swords. Like, genuinely, I feel so sad when I don't have my unlimited dodges. But it's a bit of a crutch, so it worsens my gameplay with other characters. Oop.
Prepping ambush.
Also, we really shouldn't be holding here.
You're not dead. So get moving.
Come on. Get up, get up. There you go. Dudes, I freaking dodged that. That is so extra annoying.
Using cover.
Okay, elevators here. Let's move on.
This guy needs to pee, okay. Yeah, trappers are super annoying because, like, but for me, I'm pretty sure it's sometimes I don't estimate the dodge timing perfectly because it's after they fire the net that you have to dodge. So if there's a bit of ping, it'll be annoying because the net has some minor tracking, which unfortunately is not conducive to
This'll be fun.
Let's learn more.
Those turrets are part of the original design.
I know the sound of a demon host when I hear it. Weapons ready. Demon host.
This way!
This way!
Well, hello there. Hi. Yeah.
Thank you!
Saga has done you then! Creative vessel started.
Oof.
Big news is here!
I'm not taking notes! The gun is flanking!
Okay.
That is a demon host. Stop it!
Okay. That worked.
Sometimes I hear the Emperor's voice in the sound of battle.
If he is as powerful as they say, one word from his shriveled lips would tear apart your tiny mind. I guess the Iron Lord's terrorists understand it.
Copy that!
Aw. I hate how my thing locked onto the wrong target. Oh, doesn't matter. But that was still silly.
Would it hurt any of you to offer a kind word from time to time?
Have you tried being better company?
These are called poxwalkers. So basically, these guys are the best way that I could say it is that they're zombies. They're effectively Nurgle zombies. That's what they're all about. Oh, come on. For real? This game is one of those where I'm gonna be permanently on low health.
Embracing concealment.
Oh my god, it still hit me after all that. I hate how long the flames take to go off. And even if it's like just, you know, a little bit left, it's still gonna hit you for the full value. Really? I think it's not just the enemies that want to kill me this round. It's my teammates too. actually kind of excited to try like attack axe or combat axe. That might be what I need. Might be the keyword. There we are.
Somehow succeeded in escaping mission.
Yeah, I did kind of get exploded after moving forward. I swear, this build bringing out some bad habits in me.
That's the sign of a real veteran.
You don't mess with the Emperor's hammer.
Looking for a juicy throat to slit.
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Nothing special.
That's a mess. Armlet. That's what you need when dealing with it. Oh, I'm very insightful and very impressed. I'll wait for that. Why don't you come up with Beauty! It's dead!
Together 315 is slide. Weapons ready. Aim and fire.
Machine is broken. What a surprise.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. For a second, I thought it bugged. I was actually panicking there for a sec. Whew. I can also certainly say that this has been the first time in a long time I've been like this excited to play a build, because it just feels so interesting right now.
Moving to ambush position.
No man left behind, right?
Throwing grenade!
Affirmative. Heads down. Sergeant dead. First down.
Creeper 312 combat stunts.
Sniper! Oh, I think I inhaled some of it.
Copy that.
We kill it, or did it let go?
That was nice. Hey, Maze. I think that once I find the perfect melee weapon for me, this build is solid. Once I find just the right melee weapon to suit my particular my particular style, then I think it should work. Should. I'm just gonna go do some light adjustments in the background again, and then it'll be just perfect. I'm getting everything in order. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, just gonna quickly dip the screen. Right, quick modification. This one I do not need anymore, which is acceptable. Then what I am going to need probably is if I actually go, say, here, and if I boost that, yeah. Then now let's try this, but with the power of the Rashad. Okay. Here we are. Now I'm going to try. Let's go adjust a few things, shall we?
What can be done?
First, we will refine this into critical hit, obviously, because that is beautiful. Or weak spot damage. Never mind, let's go with crit chance. Just because crits are beautiful. And we shall re-bless brutal momentum with actually, you know what? I'll stick with brutal momentum. Let's give it a try. Like, I'm honestly excited to experiment with this build on so many levels. Like, I think that it'll really bring me some extra luck. 1 second more. I don't need that, do I? No, I don't. So this added to this plus that. It's perfect. I definitely don't need that, so I'm gonna leave that be. Okay. Sorry, we're back. Let's get it done, shall we? La 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 la. Excited to try this again. Another Auric Damnation run. Let's go. I got the good feeling.
Rely on the railroads. That makes them sloppy. Realign the auto scheduler and redirect the section reductors target strain to Chasm Terminus. Should be easy pickings for you if you play your cards right.
Easy pickings for me, eh? Where am I? Who am I?
We're damned.
Why am I?
We're still alive. The good and pure are already in their graves.
Best place for that puny lot. Fix yourselves up, guys.
The Emperor grants the right to
Okay, I'm a bit disoriented, but more or less okay. How did I know he would get caught?
Force doesn't solve everything then.
Sniper!
gotta get used to the attack speed of the axe again. Oh lord, that was terrible. Did you guys see me miss that? Those 2 shots? Yeah, that was beautifully sad. We'll just pretend that never happened, okay? Where is this guy going? Oh, because the dude is down there. Hey.
Tranquility comes a step closer.
Alright, Corky.
Something new for the collection.
Recon last gun's pretty good, that's for sure.
We don't have to lie about that sniper. Ammo! Beware! Sniper! No, don't try to hide.
Another gunner!
Nope, it's not even one-shotting. I think the antax would be better. This one, no, this one failed. Because the antax does way more damage. So, based on the attack pattern, I'm losing out on a lot of value.
Your incompetence is showing. The interrogator requires a reboot.
Okay.
Data flow resuming. No interruptions. Omnisire be praised.
They probably did, Albert. Technically speaking, as you can see, just throwing out a sail a little bit just completely decimates hordes like that. This is why ideally a sail is used against hordes, including mixed hordes, but should not be used against carapace armored enemies, that's all. This is the most hilarious animation ever. Look at me. Look at me. Like, it's just literally me chopping like a lumberjack. Bruh. Bruh. What is this? What is this, guy? What the fuck? Oh, Lord. What is this animation? I swear. It's like... Yeah. LOL. Yes, I am. I love watching the assail happen. It looks hella scuffed, but it's actually like working decently. This is the fucking meme weapon. Like, okay, I'm not gonna deny it's actually hilariously effective, but it's so meme. Just look at this. Look at how it even fights. This is all I'm doing. It's so sad. It's so effective. Ah, crap.
Never forget, never forgive.
Magistratum catechasa post. All traitors should end. Eyes all round, weapons ready. Pain and punishment, what all traitors deserve.
Oh, come on.
Get healed.
I just healed. It's so sad now. Yeah.
Keep the guild coming, big man.
Right gun to pieces!
Ooh.
Focus and we will have to fight it, mate. Rogue's here! Kill!
There we go. I'm gonna kill him with my slasher flick skills. Okay, see, that works. Okay, time to run back down. Oh, hey, ammo. Yep, they are no match for my Mike Myers skills. Oh, come on. Aw. Yeah, I suppose that works.
Seek my foes.
After all that time getting thrown down. Well, time for a nice little hound dispenser.
This'll be fun.
Beep. That animation amuses me so much. I shouldn't be that amused, but it really does. It's just very amusing. I know, right? I'm more impressed that I've actually survived this long with this scuffed axe.
Demon host.
Ooh. Ooh. Aww.
Thanks. Now let's go.
Aww. Resing me inside the fire might not be the wisest decision.
Using cover.
Gotcha!
Taste the fraction of my pain.
Confirmed. Grenade out! Right!
I hope that guy will be alright. Come on, you guys. Don't touch that thing. Okay, let's go. I'm always on Auric. I'm never below that. Like occasionally I will be just to try out something for the first time, but most of the time I spend it on Auric Damnation, because otherwise it's not really a fair cast. Alright. I mean, there's no reason to fight a demon host, that's true. You don't get anything extra from it, so yeah. I probably wouldn't fight a demon host most of the time. Most of the time. Because there's just no point.
Oh, look! New toys to play with!
The guard!
Now for the fun part.
Kill the boss with my slash flick animations.
Embracing concealment. Won't be seen, can't be stopped.
Whack. Yeah. But most of the time it will like last only a couple seconds. Well, they might in future, but at the moment there's no plans to do that. I wouldn't mind if they dropped loot boxes or something like that. Would be very nice, but I'm definitely not playing this axe again. This was a terrible, terrible axe. Like, there are terrible axes, then there's this axe. The only good thing about it was the animation of me doing that the entire time. But tonight I'll try out more different weapons until I finally settle on what is truly the ultimate best. The knife gives the most mobility, which I really like. It gives me the best offensive options. But I'm pretty bad with the knife compared to other weapons, so I must practice more melee combat. Definitely not using the power sword, that's for sure. But the Rashad doesn't really do it for me. Maybe the Antax will be the one. I'll have to keep trying it tonight and see what works well.
Then the rest don't matter.
I feel that when it comes with the loot, right? When it comes to the loot, give me a second, I'm just quickly readjusting a couple of things. It will not take me long. It will be just a moment. But I feel that when it comes to their loot system, what they really should be focusing on, in my opinion, is the simple fact that if they want their loot system to be great, they need to, like, it's okay to have some RNG, but they need to give us more control. I feel that having to we either should be gambling on stats or gambling on perks. Excuse me. It has to be either or. It cannot be like, oh, we want you to gamble on both. That's not right. And I think personally that it will not help. So that is my take on it. I could be wrong, of course. Sorry, just readjusting one thing quickly in the background. Now this should be much more perfect. Well, yes and no. Some gacha games, yes, from the perspective of, okay, so we're gonna have Some of them will give you, I would say, a good pity system that doesn't make you feel like it's the worst possible choice. But others may not be that forgiving or that good. So that is something that I think, you know, needs to change here. That being said, I do not foresee a lot of it changing as well, because I don't know, it's just not the kind of thing that would change too much. Just doesn't seem like it to me. I hope they will, of course, but finesse affects weak spot power and critical power. I still need, like, I'm passing all my missions, so that's not an issue. But I still need a better knife. No, mobility cannot be a dump stat, unfortunately. Because no matter what, that affects your dodging. Of course, the other stats are much more important. But yeah, okay, this works. 375.
Look upon your weaponry with respect.
The only problem is gambling for the perfect knife and then getting bad perks.
Interesting. It is done.
I don't particularly need the bleed now, do I?
Interesting.
Maybe this new knife. Because rather than the bleed, because I can already inflict bleeding, as is. 1 second. Since I can already inflict bleed, naturally. Perhaps this will be the thing. This will be the one. Maybe. Either way, this is pretty good, so I'm happy enough. I'll run with this one. I just want the bleed from Mercy Killer, but since I can inflict it with talent points, I suppose I don't really need the other blessings to do that. I'd rather have more power, more damage, which could work very nicely. My only issue would probably be stamina. Wait, 1 second. Decisions. Okay, so we have this as a baseline, and we now use this knife instead. The rest of this stays the same. I think the highest level of survival that I had before. I don't need this. Having this would be more excellent. Now, if only I could get just one more thing. If I had just one extra point, just the one. Because rolling this side of the tree, I know you guys can't see it, it's just because, you know, keeping it in the background. Rolling this one side of the tree. would give me the perfect use of all of this. The only thing I can think of is that if I have this, then theoretically this should work. Okay, 1 second. Before I end stream, I'm just gonna run into the Psychanium.
I will make an opera.
You know, I'm going to make a bit of a hot take here, but I think Space Marine 2 is gonna suck ass. And the only reason I say that is because a lot of the highly anticipated games this year have absolutely sucked ass. And that's the only thing that I hate. Like the fact that I see, so that's what that's for. Four stand bars. Should be good enough. Yeah, I have quite a few knives actually. I'm adjusting which blessings I have so I can find which is the best one. They did good on the first one, but you do realize that the first one is developed by a different company. Space Marine 2 is a totally different company dealing with it. And back then, if I recall, there was THQ. And they're known for their good Warhammer content because they're pretty gritty when it comes to stuff. I don't know about these guys. So, for those of you that did not know, Space Marine 1, Space Marine 2 is, if I'm not wrong, developed by Saber Interactive? Or is it Focus? I can't remember. Whatever they're called. Yeah, it's by Focus Entertainment. So, Space Marine 1 in 2011 was by Relic. Sorry, not THQ. The publisher was THQ, but it was actually by Relic. The second one is by Saber Interactive, and the publisher is Focus Entertainment. So it could be a completely different situation. See? Gameplay trailers don't tell anything though. Like, if you recall, I believe Darktide's gameplay trailer was very excellent. And then when the game dropped, there were 100 billion launch problems. It's not that I don't want to be hyped for this kind of stuff, but I just take everything in 2023 with a little hint of salt. Because I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm excited, but subject to change. That's the thing. Subject to change. We don't know for sure if it's gonna be exactly like that. I hope so. Like, I would love for it to be like that. I mean, and hopefully somebody will sponsor it for me, but you know, I'm just gonna keep it chill, keep it 300, and see whether or not it's gonna be good. I hope it will be. I hope it will be, because so far this year I've been burned by Diablo 4. I've been burned by so many different so many different games that it's just gotten annoying already. And so many games that have come out, right, have utterly failed, you know, which is super sad. I hope that doesn't happen to Space Marine 2, and I would, you know, I would love to be a creator for them as well. The Space Marine TV show by Henry Cavill, I am absolutely down for. Like, that I am so down for, because I think it's going to be really, really awesome. I think it's going to be really excellent, you know. That one I am stoked for, like, full-on stoked, you know, for sure. For sure. So that one I'm 100% down for. Not really, Martin. Like, I have, like, look, I've been sponsored by games that are in my opinion quite trashy based on like what I know about the companies now. Like, just as an example, I'm a Payday 3 content creator. I haven't done Payday 3 except since before Darktide came out. Why? Because the player base is below 10k on Steam. The game itself does not attract people to view, and most of the content is I made $1 zillion on this. There's no feeling. There's no feeling to it, you know? So I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just not into it. I'm just not down. Yes, Warhammer is very picky, and Games Workshop, well, we shouldn't say Warhammer, Games Workshop can be a bit difficult to work with it sometimes. I will just say that honestly. Look, sorry if Games Workshop may not like me for saying it, but I'm just going to be open and honest with my audience. Games Workshop are very difficult to deal with because everything has to be lore accurate, but even then, like, sometimes you gotta realize that it's a video game. People are here to have fun and be entertained. If this was lore accurate, it wouldn't be a 4-man squad. It'd be 20 Imperial Guard, 20 operatives sent in every single freaking time. Attrition rate would be half of them. Half of them would be dead. If we face a single demon, we'd all have to be purged by the Inquisition. This is bullshit. So let's not talk about lore accuracy. But the problem is that they are very finicky about that kind of thing. So we like, for me, I feel that video games must be video games. Yes, they can be based on the intellectual property. Yes, they must be, I would say, 70 to 80% lore accurate, but some things just have to be, you know, forgiven for the sake of it being a video game. This is crucial. This is crucial, you know? So that's my take on it. Anyway, guys, it's time to end my stream for the morning. I will see you guys this evening. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right, look forward to the Plasma Gun Veteran build because that's dropping tonight. After that, I'll work on this. I'll keep working on this Infiltrate Veteran build because I know that it can pass Auric level runs. I just need to get it perfect. So, yeah. Oh, they would absolutely send a chapter in to wipe us all out, Yabs, but, well. It is what it is, right? You know, we need to, like I said, it's a video game, you know, we gotta suspend some beliefs. But anyway, I'll catch you all tonight. You guys have a good day. I will have a good day indeed, Paxi. I'll be working on the Plasma Gun Veteran build after this. Thank you so much. You guys have been an amazing audience. I'll catch you all in the evening, okay? Y'all have a good one.